Hey guys, I just wanted to do another video here for you today. We just got some approvals and we're going to be doing some product reviews, and this particular one is going to be sharing some tips with you on one of the things that's very important to us. It is humidifiers. This is the time of year when you need humidifiers, so stay tuned, watch what we have to share with you. We'll be sharing in some following videos, ones in particular that we like, but I'm going to share with you some of the things that are very important when you're looking for humidifiers. So we have, as most of you have already heard, we have a toddler, crazy little toddler running around, 3 years old. You might even hear her in the background in a minute, but because of that, this time of year, winter and all of the things going on, we heat with gas, and by heating with gas, that's one of the things that creates this just heat in general with the pressure and the lower humidity. Your nasal passages begin to dry out on you, and she was developing some nosebleeds, and it's typical, it happens, and when you develop those, you need to add some humidity to the air. The number one question that everybody always asks when they're looking for a humidifier is, do I want to get one that puts out the warm air, or the warm humidifier, or do I want the cool mist? And here's my take on it. Always go with the cool mist humidifier, because number one, for safety reasons. Safety reasons being that with the hot air coming out, or the hot air, the steam and everything coming out of a warming humidifier, it is, if you have small children or whatever, it is going to be more dangerous having that sitting there, because I know they get into everything. If you have pets, it can be a danger there as well when you get a spill or something heating that. But also, you have to realize by the time that hot air gets to you, it's the same temperature anyways as what the cool mist would be. So there's really no difference. They try to make it sound as though there is a difference, but by the time the air reaches the individual, the cool mist and the warm or the hot makes no difference. So always go with cool mist. Cool mist is safer, more reliable, and usually less expensive depending on the model that you get. So go with Cool Mist humidifier. What I like about the Cool Mist humidifier is, number one, the price point of them. Number two, like I say, you don't have to worry about it, the spills and the hot water and the burns of that nature. But Cool Mist, they're good for easing the cough and the colds and all of the things that you're worried about with yourself and your child. So many times, though, people can't tell a difference with humidifier. For years, that's what we had trouble with. We would be running it and running it and running it, and we said, well, we can't tell a difference with running the humidifier and not running the humidifier. And the problem was, we weren't getting the proper size of humidifier. Humidifiers come in all types of sizes. You can get them from a size that sits on your desk and does well right there. You can get large ones that are supposed to be whole home. Never go on necessarily if it says whole home. It's usually going to be about 30 to 40% smaller of a range than what it tells you it is. So always check into that range. But here's the thing that you need to keep in mind. If you're putting one in your bedroom and you're looking at humidifying and adding humidity to that room, one of the things that you can do, if the humidity in another part of the house is different, be certain to close the door to that room, because you're adding humidity to that room. And if that humidity escapes from that room, you're not going to tell a difference. And that's what we did for years. We would have the bedroom door open and we'd be running a humidifier in there, and we wouldn't be able to tell a difference simply because that humidity was escaping, mixing with the air on the outside, and it wasn't really working effectively. So be certain that if you're having one in a particular room, and you can have them in multiple rooms, but be certain that you keep the doors closed in those rooms, that you have them running in to keep that humidity effectively working in those rooms, so that it works for you, best for you, and you get your best value for money. One of the things that I've always hated is cleaning a humidifier. Now, they do have them today that says no filter needed. But if you live close to where we are, or you live basically in an area where hard water is a problem for you, hard water deposits will build up in them very, very quickly, that calcium deposit, and it's bad when you get that build up in there. It's terrible to get it out. Most of the time we've thrown them away because it's just as cheap to go get a new one when that calcium is built up. And if you have a water softener, the other problem is that salt that you use to soften the water causes another problem, because you get a cloud-like effect from the water softener of the salt. So something I will tell you from that vantage point is, don't use your tap water regardless. Purchase distilled water, or even bottled filtered water, and utilize that in your humidifier, and you will eliminate all of those problems, and you'll find the cleaning experience will be so much better on your humidifiers. It'll be night and day, because I know cleaning those humidifiers is nothing that anybody wants to do, because it's terrible, but you do need to clean them daily. Keep up with that, work on that, make certain that you keep up with at least rinsing them out, cleaning them daily. I will show you in a future video how we take care of ours, but clean them daily and make certain that you're keeping up with them. If you keep up with them, they will work effectively and do what you need them to do. So as I said, we've worked and used these. I've seen a lot of them purchased here in the last few weeks, and I know that they're needed right now, especially with the temperatures being as they are, fluctuating. We always say here in West Virginia, you can go from experiencing all 4 seasons in one day. But keep those humidifiers running and be able to utilize them effectively. Those are just a few steps for you, and I'll show you here in another video some of the ones that we like and that work well for us. So if you have any questions though, shoot them to me. Just ask, and I'll feel free. I'll answer what you have. But those are a few things from Fish here, and hope it's helpful to you. Have a great day, and once again, like, share, and comment, and also subscribe to our channel. We're excited to be moving forward with all of you guys.